Hey everyone, welcome back to a plan with me. I am planning for the week of May 4th through the 10th. I am using the Her Day kit from ScribblePrintsCo, which has a ton of box options. It was a little bit difficult to choose which ones I wanted to use, but it took me a minute, but I figured it out, which is good, especially because I got to use an extra one because I used an extender on Sunday. So I'm only doing a voiceover for the first part of this video because it currently for me is Monday night at 11:30 p.m. and I am incredibly exhausted, but I really wanted to get this video up for you guys. Today I wanted to, but it just did not work out for me. So I'm planning on letting this render overnight, export overnight, and then I will upload it tomorrow when I wake up. Because I'm not sure of our upload speeds yet. I haven't tested them yet because I haven't done any YouTubing since we moved. I did use a bougie extender, a tall box extender on Sunday. I'm using gold bougie boxes. And then I did pull in the purple wiggle. I'm not sure of the exact name, but it is one of the newer wiggles. It is with the new line bow, and it's just like this most beautiful purple. It matches really, really well. So I pulled that in with gold because there was gold accents throughout the kit. So I also pulled in this sticky committee, like mom gold overlay sheet that I've had for quite a while, and I thought it worked really, really well with this as well. I said well quite a bit there. I'm exhausted. I've been staying up really late. I talk about it in the video, but I've been staying up super late this past week. I'm on a really strange schedule and I absolutely hate it. I need to get on a better one, but things are weird. But I appreciate y'all's patience in my plan with me. You guys know that I've been moving, so things have been really strange, but I hope to get back into a good groove of things. I'm going to say in June. I know that seems crazy, but I need to get a routine. Like I can't just start tomorrow, you know? So I'm trying. It's going to be a minute, but I hope to get into a better routine soon. And I do want to get my last week's plan with me up this week as well. Is somebody like scratching at my door? Oh, it's my cat. Sick. But yeah, so I'm using some of the boxes from the mom sheet. I did use the fashion girl with the black hair. I love when there's like black hair with light skin fashion girls. I don't have black hair, but I just think the contrast is just out of this world. I love it so much. I did it. I've done it a lot. Used to have black hair though. I used to dye my hair black, which is crazy to think about now. But anywho, so that's kind of about it for the base. I really shouldn't stay up past 8 p.m., you guys. I lose all sense of myself. I'm also using a G2 box to cut as a ruler because I can't find my ruler. I really don't know where I put it. Not a clue. But I used that because it made sense. It was a straight edge. But yeah, I hope to get back into playing with music again soon. I genuinely apologize because it is something I love so very much and I don't want to fall behind ever again. And so, yeah, I just don't want to. It makes me anxious to think about falling behind, so I got to stay on a good track. But that is not really it for the base. I did turn the lighting down in this video, so it's not as bright. Let me know what you think about that. And let me know if you enjoy the talk-throughs. I probably could do them because they are a little bit easier than a voiceover, although I am technically still doing a voiceover. Oh, also I ripped the page, which was really exciting. I also put in a little Coffee Monsters Co. house doodle with a Let's Move In sticker from Letters to Apollo. I'm using white with gold bows. And then hold on, Avery's tapping because she's like, it's time for bed, Mom. But I am finishing up the sidebar and then I'm going to go ahead and get into the rest of this video. Oh man, you guys, I've been trying to finish this video for like 2 hours, but Avery keeps interrupting me because she's not feeling too great. She's constipated. But anyway, so I'm using the line bow in gold on with the stroke on different boxes as well as the bows on the four corners just to kind of spruce it up and not just use the purple on every single box and bring gold more so into the spread. And then I am using the line bow header overlays that came with the wiggle as well. I felt like I needed to explain that because I kind of just tried to leave you guys with like a good 2-minute gap. And I mean, I'm sure you could see and understand, but at the same time, I really enjoy explaining everything. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I believe that's pretty much it. I used the date numbers from the wiggle. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Not quite sure. I did cut one of the boxes in half to do the double box, which is one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead then and do the headers, and then I will go ahead and get right into the day by day. Guys, I wanted to get this video up today, which is actually Monday the 18th. Oh my gosh. But one, I've lost track of all of my days, and two, there's no way I could film this second part and do a voiceover and still upload, because I don't even know our upload speeds yet. I have a feeling this is going to take all night to upload. So it's going to go up on Tuesday. It's going to be a talk through. I haven't done a talk through plan with me in a really long time. Maybe I'll do it in the future. I don't know. Avery's awake. She's next to me, and well, not next to me, but she's in the room next to me. So like if you hear her, that's Avery. It is also 10:30 at night and I'm very tired. So I want to get this plan with me over with. This spread is just so beautiful, and I'm like actually kind of nervous because I want to get it over with, but I don't want to mess it up. So I haven't talked through my process in a while, but let's just get started. So this week was pretty hectic. Monday, the first thing I want to put in was that it was Star Wars Day. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed the way I do things, but I keep them in the same order that I do my glitter header. So because I did pink up here, then I'll use this color, then this color, then this color, then this color, so on and so forth. I don't know if you could see that, but whatever. So Monday was Star Wars Day. Let's put that in like a fancy label. Also have a band-aid on my finger. I got like a pretty rough paper cut, and hopefully you guys aren't shaking too much. I need to get a mount for my camera because the tripod on here is just not cutting it. I don't know why it didn't shake at all in our apartment, but for some reason it shakes like really bad here. So let's hope it doesn't do that anymore. So that, and then I had Duncan. So I like using little things for Duncan. Oh my gosh, I'm like actually anxious now. It's gonna keep shaking because I'm like doing a lot of like movement on the table. I don't even know what I could do to fix that. Well, hopefully I figure it out for the next one with me. Or I can have Brian help me. He's already asleep though. And then I called AT&T this day, which is kind of a funny story, which I'll talk about in next week's plan with me because, yeah, it's a long story. I called AT&T essentially to switch our internet because we've had AT&T for 5 years, and we just wanted to switch it to the house. And then we got our mailbox keys. So this is why I don't do talk-throughs, because I don't feel like I know what I'm saying. I'm gonna use another label. Hopefully this like fits good. Yeah, we got our mailbox keys this day. I think that spacing's pretty decent. I don't know. Okay, so for Star Wars Day, I'm putting in one of these cute boxing cactus girls. I have a lot of Star Wars related stickers, so it was kind of difficult to choose, but I feel like this one's pretty great. For Duncan this week, I'm going with these paper and milk Maru, like these are like the latte hot chocolate ones, but they're all purple, so I figured they matched really well. And then you guys will see these all, there's a lot of stuff in this plan with me that's eventually going to be in a haul, but I have these letters to Apollo Duncan scripts. This is in the light gold. I'm going to be using that. For calling AT&T, I'm going to use this little munchkin on the phone, which I'm actually going to cut a little bit, just a little bit though. Not too much. You can still see the phone. I need new tweezers. And I have a call script from SPC. And then for getting the mailbox keys, I thought it would be kind of cute to use like a mailbox sticker. So I have these little mailbox stickers. They're like from a Happy Mail sheet from Once More With Love. So I have that. And then I have this Got the Keys. This is the hot gold from Letters to Apollo. Andrea got me this like moving sheet. Ooh, it's gonna cover that mailbox, huh? Oh, it's okay, I do a lot of layering. And it's clear, so it's fine. And I got this after I did like the moving spread, which was this spread. So I just have been using it in this week. And then planning time. Let's use, wait, what do we have? What color? Oh, this color. I'll use one of these little labels for planning time. I'm now like really self-conscious of like everything shaking. And And then, oh my gosh, it was so cute. This day, Reagan started giving us kisses. She used to just kind of lean her head in when we would say kisses, but this day she started like actually kissing us with her lips, and it was super, super cute. She still kind of occasionally just like leans her head in because she's lazy, which is funny, but it's really sweet. And then Avery's school supplies came in as well. My mom, once we registered her for school, my mom was like, hey, send me her school supply list, and we had like the basics, and so I sent it over, and she ordered everything, which was really sweet. So most of her school supplies came, obviously not like her book bag or anything, and there was a couple of things my mom couldn't find, but we have all that, which is actually kind of nice. So for planning time, I have the Once More with Love planner with a planning time script that came with the wiggle that I used this week. For Riggy giving kisses, I have like a couple sheet that is kissing, and I thought it was cute because like, I don't know, it made sense. And then for the school supplies, I have the new like teacher occupation sheet from Once More with Love that I'm just gonna pop that in there for Avery's school supplies. Moving on to Tuesday, gosh, I miss doing a voiceover, but there was just like absolutely no way I could do that this week. Tuesday, we had Chick-fil-A for breakfast, which was always a good time. So I kind of want to use like patterned washi. I always run out of labels, so let's use some patterned washi. Okay, and then we dropped off some of the we did a lot of like dropping off and packing, so I feel like it's going to be kind of the same kind of sticker throughout. But we dropped off some boxes at the house just to kind of like get our balls rolling. So I'm going to use a label for that, right? Yes, I use the label. Sorry, I keep making noises. It's my thought process noises, I guess. I don't know. And then we had a Costco run. So I'm going to use another like skinny label. And I'm going to put filming in next. So I'm going to use a little thing for that. Like this. It's kind of like a weird ombre effect here as far as like sizing goes. It goes from like super large, large, medium, small. But that's just the way I did it. There we go. Cool. So for Chick-fil-A, I'm running solo on my Chick-fil-A sheet. I have one sticker left, and I keep forgetting to place an order for these, but that's okay. Those are from ScribblePrintsCo, and I have this Chick-fil-A script from SPC. It comes on the like food script sheet, and I have it in gold. Oh, hello, perfect. That's a little sideways, but that's okay. And then for, what did I say? Dropping off boxes. I have the moving sheet from Once More with Love. There's a ton of options on there, so I just grabbed one. Costco run, I put on the little mask. This was a digital download from ScribblePrintsCo because in Costco, I mean everywhere we wear a mask, but Costco is I think the only place in Austin currently that requires it, which I kind of wish every place still required it, but I would say like 99% of people are wearing masks, so it's okay. And then I have a Costco run black script from Letters to Apollo. Oh god, I keep forgetting I have a band-aid on. I just like scrape things. And then for filming, I have my favorite sheet from Once More with Love. I need more filming stickers. That's something I probably should start purchasing more of. That's a YouTuber sheet with the film script from SPC. And then I did email Avery's school. I had to email her like registrar, because they needed all of Avery's like documents, like what's it called? I don't know, like birth certificate, social security card, you know, the whole nine. So I'm gonna use a flag for that. What else do I have to put in? Nothing crazy. Put in a flag for that, for sending like all of that information over. We finished packing the living room this day, so I'm going to use a label for that. And then I stayed up super late this night, which looking back on it in retrospect was not that late. I think I stayed up till 10 this night because I wanted to make sure my videos still went up on Wednesday. But here I am, it's almost 11 and I'm awake. I've been staying up really, really late recently, like till midnight just about every night for the past week, and It's not a good time, guys. I think I'm gonna crash tonight and it's not gonna be fun. Up hella late is what I wrote down. So let's do, I'm not quite sure what I want to use. Maybe I'll use this. This is cute. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's a good size too. Actually, it's way too big. Just kidding. That's not a good size. I lied. I'm so not used to talking through my planning process while it's happening. Oops. Let's do, yeah, a piece of washi. A piece of washi. Perfect. So for emailing, I have these Fox and Cactus pastel-haired girls on the computer. Try to use a lot of purple stickers as much as I could this week, because I hardly ever use purple. I feel, actually that's a lie. I think I've used a lot of purple this year so far. With the email script, it looks a little funky, but that's okay. And then for packing, I'm gonna use this. This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. like moving sheet. And then I have a start packing script, which is from the Letters to Apollo sheet. I need like a whole sheet of just like pack, because I did a ton of it. But we aren't technically out of our apartment until July. So we just are able to move like at a leisurely pace, which is pretty nice. And then for staying up all night, I have these like sleepyhead munchkins, which was so me, you guys. I was up pretty late, pretty late. Okay, moving on to Wednesday. Dunkin' in the morning, I like to use little things for that. So because I used cream here, I just move on to purple. I feel like you guys kind of get my vibe. Maybe you've never noticed it, but maybe you have, I don't know. Duncan, and then Avery's room was painted this day. Nick, who is Andrea's husband, his dad, whom my children call Grandpop, painted her room for her, which was super sweet. He painted one wall. She has an accent wall and it's pink and it is so cute and it's just like the most perfect thing ever. And then our rug was actually delivered this day. I think I talked about it a little bit, but Andrea helped me pick out the cutest rug and I'm super happy with it. And it was delivered this day. And I need, I use a quarter box actually. I can probably do that, yeah. That looks nice. So for the Dunkin', again, I'm using, like I said, that paper and milk sheet. If Avery comes in at all, I apologize. I promised her we would have like a sleepover tonight. She's been really good about sleeping in her bed since we moved in. And I promised her tonight I would have a sleepover with her, but she's also not feeling too hot. She's having like tummy issues right now, if you catch my gist. She's not feeling too sweet. And then I have this Stick with the Plan Co. like painting sticker, and it's all pretty much perfect because she's painting with pink paint. And then for the rug coming, I have a Happy Mail sticker from Once More with Love in a box, which is cute. And then we did, like I said, I don't know if I said, I just feel like I said, the rug was delivered, so we came to the house to bring it inside, so we dropped off some more boxes because of that, due to that. So I'm going to use a fancy label that's patterned. Dropping off more boxes. And then we tried a new Mexican restaurant for dinner. It's like an authentic Mexican restaurant. It wasn't Tex-Mex, which I like Tex-Mex. But we sadly didn't like it. I had really high hopes for it, and it just was not what I envisioned, and Brian didn't really like it too much either, which kind of makes me sad, but that's okay. And then I'm going to use another, like, if I have one actually. No, I don't have a pink one. Poop. I kind of want to use this big box because, let me take this quarter box up. Because we did end up watching Haunted Mansion this night. Avery was like, I want to watch a scary movie. And I was like, I don't know if you really want to watch a scary movie, fam. So I put on Haunted Mansion. I was like, I think this is going to be the scariest she can, oh wait, I'm going to need purple, crap. The scariest she can probably handle. So, did she like it? I don't know. I really don't know. But we tried it, so good for her. I'll use purple piece. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do and it's not quite working. And here is pink. Pink on pink. I hate it, but it will have to do because it's the way I do things. So for dropping off boxes, again from that Once More with Love moving sheet, which is like my favorite sheet ever, for the Mexican restaurant we tried. Couldn't tell you the name of it, to be quite honest with you. I have absolutely no clue. I have a little taco, and then I have one of the Haunted Mansion stickers from the Haunted Mansion sheet from Once More With Love. I thought this was cute. So that is the first half of my week. Moving along to the second half of the week. On Thursday, I'm actually going to put in work, which I haven't put in a very long time. I did restocks this day, so I am going to use one of the little squid boxes because I love them. Ooh, hello, friend. Right? Yeah, because hardly anything happened on Thursday. Then we picked up Avery's bedding. I bought the cutest bedding. It's, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's unicorn bedding. Okay, that's just gonna happen. It's unicorn bedding and it's super, super cute. It's at Target, if that helps you at all. I don't know, it's purple. I don't know, it's just so cute and I really like it. I'll probably post a picture on Instagram one of these days. The square in the square is kind of throwing me off, but I don't have any quarter boxes. So that's just the way it's gonna work. So for working, I have these super cute Fox and Pip stickers that I just got of the girl at the standing desk on the computer, and that's how I work. I work on a standing desk. So that's perfect. And then I have the work script from the Wiggle. I love it. I love it. And then for purchasing her bedding, I just have a little pillow. I thought it made sense. Oh, and it matches the box though, so I can get behind it. That's pretty cute. And then we had a pizza night because, I don't know, we just did. I don't know. I don't know why we do half the things we do. Purple will work. Oh, a little bug. Hello, little bug. My desk is really messy. I need to wipe it down. I just like, there's so much stuff behind me and so many books behind me. I just want to like, I don't know, there's so much I want to do tomorrow. Okay, so pizza night. And then I actually started packing at my desk this night, which took me kind of a long time. I'm going to use a, not going to use that, just kidding. I'm going to use a piece of pattern washi. It took me kind of a long time. I have a lot of stuff. So, very fun. Let's just use this pattern because it's probably my favorite. And then what else do I have left? And then I was just tired. Oops, hello. So, that was supposed to be hot pink, so I need a light pink. We're so tired. That looks weird. But when character stickers go on, it doesn't look too bad. So for pizza night, I have a food doodle. I have a little pizza from Once More With Love. For packing my desk, I think I'm just going to put this entire, this is from the planning sheet, but it feels like it kind of makes sense because that's how my desk is set up with the desk and then the Raskog. I'm just going to put it right on top of the middle so I don't have to write anything. And then I have the Panda Eyes Munchkin because, I'll actually put it right here. Because your girl is tired AF, and I have the perfect script for that, which is from Letters to Apollo in light gold, and it says Tired AF. These are literally me. So there's that. On Friday, first things first, is payday. So I need it. Oh, I already used my fancy white label. Let's use this one then. Let's use this one for payday. Got Duncan again because I love myself. I really do though. And then I packed orders at work this day. What do I have for that? Beep, boop. I'm gonna use another box. Is that weird? Do I have enough space? Not really. Packing orders. What color do I need? White. I'll use the white label. And then, do I want to mark that I packed up my clothes? I guess I do because I pulled out a sticker. Let's use another little thing. For that. Cool. Where's my, okay. I almost said my Q-tips. That's not what I have. Payday, I have the payday script from the Wiggle. I just love putting in payday. It's like one of my favorite consistent things I've done for a very, very long time. Duncan, again, the same paper and milk sticker, which I'm gonna have to cut this time around because I don't have the space, which is fine. Oh, I cannot wait to go to bed. I still have to edit this video and upload it though. Avery's gonna be so mad at me. That actually looks super cute. With a Duncan script. And then packing orders, I'm gonna use this little, this is from the planning sheet as well, but she's like playing with stickers and I don't know, it makes sense. And then for packing up my clothes, again from the moving sheet, this hilarious munchkin with his butt in the box. That's funny. Then I had the worst sleep of my life this night. It's because our AC was like, I couldn't even tell you what it was doing. I have absolutely no clue. It was just, I think the maintenance had worked on someone else's AC, and I think they triggered something, but it was going up to 85, and it was not kicking on no matter what we did. So when I get super, super hot, I get sick. So I did not feel great at all. I had the worst sleep because of that. And then I do want to put in that our AC was like nuts, because I don't even, no words can put into explanation how bad it was. And I just couldn't sleep because of it. And then this night, Brian's dad, my father-in-law, and his girlfriend / wife, I don't know, they're wonderful. I love her. Her name is Tia. I call her Miss Tia. She's the sweetest angel I've ever met in my life, and I love her. They came to help us move, and they have been quarantined since this all started, so I felt very comfortable having them help us move versus hiring movers. Plus, it was cheaper, TBH. Should I do a box? Kind of want to. Beep, boop, beep. Okay. The box is too big. Do I have a flag? Is that how stickers go, Kirsten? Kind of. Okay. Let's see if I have a flag. I have the white flag. Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I already miss them. I wish they stayed forever. I tried to convince her to stay. She was easier to convince than him. He was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, please just stay. I have this Once More with Love Tired sticker for the worst sleep of my life. The sticker's from Oh Hello Michelle, which is a character like dying of sweat. I don't mind cutting off this because the fan is still there. And then I'll put it like that. Oh yes, that's perfect. And then I have the grandparents, which they don't look like this at all. They're like young, hip looking grandparents, but like this is perfect for Papa and Tia coming. Oh, I just love when family visits. Saturday, I was tired AF. When am I not though? Let's like figure that one out. And then I had Whataburger for breakfast, which made me really, really happy because I hadn't had it in a very long time. And I crave it. I'm like craving it right now, actually. And they do have breakfast, I think, right now. I could send Brian, but Whataburger is kind of far-ish. And then we got gas this day. Boop, boop, boop. I need to get gas scripts. I feel like that would benefit me a lot. I'm actually going to skip that, though, and put in Cheesecake Factory. Miss Tia wanted Cheesecake Factory, so we got that for dinner, which was always a good time. I can't ever complain about Cheesecake Factory. So I'll put that in first because I kind of did want to use a box anyway, and that fills the space very nicely. So let's do one of these sleepy munchkins with another Tired AF script. Oh boy. How am I doing on time? I'll have to cut this in a second. And then for Whataburger, I'm going to use one of these little like breakfast munchkins. And then for Cheesecake Factory, I just pulled out a spaghetti food doodle because I get the shrimp with angel hair. It's the best. I love it so much. Okay, and then for Get Gas, I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use one of these skinny mini little labels. I love these. And then what else? I didn't buy it. Papa bought Avery's mattress this day. She needed a bed. She needed a big girl bed. So she got one. She got a full. And we bought her bedding, like I said, the day before. No, Thursday. So perfect. And then we started Dead to Me Season 2, which is on Netflix. If you are not watching it, you totally should. Don't spoil anything for me though, please, because I am not caught up at all. We watched 2 episodes and that is all I've seen. So please don't spoil it for me. I will cry. Like actually cry. So there's that. So for the Get Gas, I'm just gonna use an icon from the Wiggle. because I thought it would look really pretty with that. There we go. For buying her bed, I have this little like budget pay bills munchkin, which is holding like a credit card, but I thought it was cute. And then for starting Dead to Me season 2, which if you've never seen the first season, I mean, I'm sure the second season is good too, but the first season was fantastic. It has Christina Applegate and Linda Cardinelli. I relate so much to Christina Applegate's character. Well, not so much, but you know what I mean. And then I have the Netflix and chill sticker because I thought it was funny. And I also just didn't feel like writing anything in for that. Moving on to Sunday, which I have an extender on because Sunday a lot happened. Bougie extenders are my preference. Oh, I can flip this because I don't know. So a lot happened. First things first, it was Mother's Day. So let's put that in. Where's my half boxes sheet? Oh, oh, poop. Never mind. I was gonna say perfect, but actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use a half box, the pink one. For Mother's Day, it's also 2 years since we adopted Millie, so a Millie's adopt-anniversary, which is pretty sweet, honestly. I use a piece of washi for that because she's just like a sweet baby. Hold on, let me do some like math really quick. Mother's Day, 2, 3. We probably do 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Yeah, I'll do 4 up top. So this is for Millie's 2-year adopt-anniversary. We had Krispy Kreme because that's, again, what Miss Tia was requesting because she hadn't had Krispy Kreme in so long. I don't freaking blame her. Krispy Kreme is so good, but the line was pretty outlandish. I get it was Mother's Day, it was also Sunday, but like, whew, we waited in line for a long time. But honestly worth it because Krispy Kreme is pretty great. And then did I really mark that in? No, I didn't. I'm so dumb. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so I can put just 3 in because I got rid of one thing. I wrote down pack essentials, but like I was overusing packing related stickers, so my bad. Let's just space those out a little bit more. Sorry, it went unfocused. So for Mother's Day, I have this number 1 mom sticker from Once More with Love. I never use the number 1 mom sticker from the mom sheet because like, I don't know what to use it for, but Mother's Day works. So I'm gonna put Mother's Day in. This is from the holiday sheet from SPC in gold foil. For Millie's 2-year adopt-anniversary, I'm using a little paper and milk Maru with a gray cat on top because Millie is gray. She's like a tabby. Actually, I don't think tabby is the correct word, but whatever. But yeah, I can't believe we've had her for 2 years. She's crazy. It's funny because we call her our big bad. Like, she thinks she's so badass, but the second we put her in the car to move, she was the only one out of both of them to just cry. I think, well, to be fair, I think, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure Ray is special. Like, she's a little dumb. So I think Millie knew what was going on more than her. And then for Krispy Kreme, I have a purple donut doodle from Once More with Love. Avery helped me pick out that sticker. Perfect. And then we packed up the U-Haul, which I kind of feel like, I don't know, a quarter box would have been so perfect, but you win some, you lose some. So for packing up the U-Haul, I'll just use a fancy label. Yeah, that works. And then me and Miss Tia went on a Target run. She wanted to get some stuff for us for like a housewarming present, which is ridiculously nice of her. She ended up getting our nightstands, which was actually super nice and super helpful. We got them at Target and they were cute. They were like 60 bucks a piece and they're really cute. So I got those. And then we had Rudy's barbecue for dinner, which I'm thinking about putting in. Oh no, I'm not, because I want to follow my pattern. I'm going to use a fancy color washi. We had Rudy's for dinner. They wanted like Texas barbecue, so we didn't want to go to Salt Lick, so we did Rudy's, which was actually their to-go was pretty simple. Like, I kind of want to do their to-go always. And then that's from the moving sheet. For the Target run, I have a Coffee Monsters Co sticker. You can pretty much always see the little book labels from the old format, but it doesn't really bother me too much. And then I have the Target run script from the Wiggle. And then barbecue, I have this barbecue sticker from Papershire, which I haven't gotten the chance to use yet, and I was really excited to use it because it does remind me of Salt Lick more than it does Rudy's, but it's okay. barbecue is barbecue, and for those of you that have never been to Texas or Austin, you're like, what are you even talking about? With a barbecue script from the Wiggle. And then we had like a picnic in our backyard because we didn't unload the U-Haul till after we ate dinner. So we didn't have our dining room table. So we all kind of sat out in the backyard and had like a little picnic, and it was actually pretty cute. So I'm gonna use a label to mark that. I really liked it. It was fun. And then we unloaded, I say we like I did something. I am the worst mover on the planet. I don't move. That's the thing. I hate packing. I hate moving. I've moved with Brian. We've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be our 7th move we've done together, and every time he's like, I hate you. Sorry. I just hate moving. I just really do. I can't. Not much I can say about it. I'm gonna use a little flag here. Does it fit? Not really. JK. What color do I need? Pink? I'll use a little piece of washi. Okay, so what did we do? Picnic? They unloaded the U-Haul, and then I wanted to mark it was our first night in the new house, which is so exciting. I want to say something. This is going to sound super cheesy, but I just want to express it. So for those of you that have moved a lot, this is for the picnic, which is the happy face. Hold on really quick. The moving sticker, I have this little bubble wrap munchkin, which I thought was cute, with an unpack script from Letters to Apollo. And then for the first night in the new house, I have one of the house doodles from ScribblePrintsCo. Okay, so for those of you that have moved ever, I've moved a lot because I'm a part of a military family, so I've moved a ton of times. I mean, as I just said, I've moved 7 times with Brian alone. So anyway, I'm gonna zoom out. So if you've ever moved to like a new house, do you ever get like vibes? I'm gonna say vibes. Like good vibes, bad vibes, whatever. Every time I've moved, I don't think I've ever gotten like vibes, except for once when we moved to Virginia. I got like actually like really bad vibes. Like, not that like, I don't know, maybe the house was haunted, I don't know, but I got really bad vibes. But when we moved to this house, the first night I move anywhere, I always get super anxious. I don't know what it is, but I always just like, am I gonna like the way I feel in this house? Like I don't know. I don't know how best to explain it. But our first night in this house, you guys, I felt so like at peace. I know that sounds cheesy, but I really did. I felt very at peace and calm, and I told Brian this, and Brian was like, you're a loser. But I did, because like I get vibes everywhere I live, and I got really good vibes, and hasn't changed. So we are very, very happy, honestly. I just need to get into a better routine because I'm in a absolutely terrible filming routine right now. Like I said, we have our apartment till mid-July, so we've been taking this move as like calmly as possible. Like I don't want to overextend anything. So we have all of our essentials, we have all of our big stuff, but you know, we left a lot of stuff at the apartment, and we're just kind of like taking pretty much every day after work, we go there and we get as much as we can, and we come back and unpack it. And my work schedule's been like pretty whack recently because we do live a little bit further away now, so the commute is a little bit longer, but I've been getting off a lot later due to that, which is fine. Like I don't mind it, but it does take a little bit of a toll, especially because I do want to keep up with YouTube, and it can be a little bit difficult. So I do apologize, you know, things are going to be a little strange on my channel for let's say like a minute, and by a minute I mean probably like a month or so, because I really don't know, to be quite honest with you. But I'm wanting to get this video up Tuesday, which means it's 11 right now, which means I still have to edit this, render it. I might actually try and get this up like midday Tuesday, because I really need to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna use the foil from the Wiggle in between. But yeah, so I'll probably get this up hopefully midday Tuesday, and then I have to start my next plan with me for the next week, which was last week for you guys, which would put me on a normal schedule as far as uploading from the previous week. But maybe I can do it tomorrow, because I have tomorrow off, thankfully. I have been staying up till midnight though on my days that I work the next day, like a crazy person, but I don't like doing the bows too much when I do the top deco with them, I feel like it could be a little too much, but at the same time, it's pretty cute. So we'll just pop them in where we can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry I seemed a little bit rusty. I don't normally talk through them anymore. But go ahead, oh, Avery's moving. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let me go ahead and do some cuts. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm tired and I'm a little rusty, but that's okay. 1 second, I'm almost done, princess, okay? And then we'll go to bed, okay? Come on in. All right, and that is it. That is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.